So it is a bit chilly, we won't spend long on our bums. You can grab a blanket and sit on the blanket if you want, they're just behind you. So feel yourself settling. Have a little wiggle side to side. You don't have to have your legs crossed, you can have them out if you prefer. And just start to close your eyes. Settle your mind. So everything that we've already done this morning, 15 different tasks we've been running around, just notice them, forget them, sweep them to the side, they're done now. Anything you're doing after today's practice, again, we don't need it on the mat with us at the moment, it will still be there when we're finished. You're going to notice it and then just gently sweep it to the side. And then I want you to centre yourself. This is such a busy time of year. There's a lot going on. We're taking this time for ourselves just to balance our mind, balance our body and settle ourselves in. So feel that neutral position of your spine, tailbone going down to the floor, all the way up to the crown of the head, up towards the ceiling. And just feel that you can release any tension in your body. So the neck, the shoulders, just drop those shoulders down away from the ears. Release any tension in your face, so let's get rid of any frown lines we might be unnecessarily holding on to. Relax the cheeks, the jaw. Just let your lower jaw drop down a little bit, so have your teeth parted. Arms are resting wherever is comfortable for you. No tension in the hips and the pelvis, the thighs, the knees, all the way down to the tips of the toes. And then gently start to notice your breath. So you can feel that cold air coming in through both of your nostrils. Feel it slightly warmer as it gently comes out, just your natural breath. Just start to centre yourself on your natural breath to begin with. And as you bring your awareness and your focus onto your breath, feel your mind starting to still, your body starting to release. And we're going to gradually start to draw some more warming energy into the body. So as you take a deep breath in, push that belly out, fill it up with all this air, and then draw it all the way up into the chest before you exhale and soften, breathing out through the nose. And again, nice deep breath in, expanding the belly, drawing that breath through the diaphragm, up past the collarbones. And then as you exhale, feel yourself soften. So keep with this rhythm of breath, a long, slow inhale, followed by a long, slow exhale. And just find the natural rhythm of your breath. And it's not a stop or a start movement. As soon as you get to the end of one part of your breath, you go straight into the rest of it. And just allow yourself to gently find that rhythm that we will keep throughout the class today. Good. Keeping your eyes closed. On your next inhale, lift your shoulders up towards your ears. And as you exhale, softly bring them back down again. And again, nice deep breath in, lifting up those shoulders. Exhale and relax them down. Keep the shoulders down, take a deep breath in, and on your exhale, softly open your eyes. You're going to take your hands out to the side, curl your fingers in, and just gently circle round through those wrists, warming them up, putting some energy there, some oxygen there, and then take those circles back round in the other direction. Lovely. Place your right fingertips on the floor, lift your left arm all the way up, and then gently lean over towards the right. Reach from the hip all the way to the fingertips. Good. Inhale, come up, reach out with your left hand, place the fingertips down. Right arm comes up, we stretch up, gently over to the side. Good. Nice deep breath in. And exhale. Lovely. Come up, inhale, over to the right, straight over as we exhale. Inhale, up to the centre, over to the left. A little bit of a movement, warm us up. Inhale, up to the centre, gently over to the right, up to the centre, hold it on the left. Good. You're going to bring your right hand to your left thigh and then straighten up. Drawing your left hand in, you're going to slowly look over your left shoulder. So think of the spine being tall from the crown all the way down to the tailbone, and pull back with that left shoulder as you twist. Good, come back towards the centre, round to the other side. So right hand on the floor, left hand on the thigh, gently twist as we look up, round. Nice deep breath in here. And exhale. Good, let's inhale, come forwards, arms out to the side, palms upwards as we breathe in and stretch up. Exhale, arms wide and down. Let's do that one more time. Inhale, lift up. Exhale and down. Lovely. You're going to roll yourself forwards, come onto all fours, finding your tabletop position. Knees under the hips, wrists under the shoulders. Top of the feet on the mat. So I want you to gently rock backwards and forwards. So as you come forward, your shoulders go in front of your wrists, and then as you go back, your bottom goes back towards your heels. So we inhale and come forwards, and again, it's warming up a little bit in the wrists. Exhale and back. Doesn't have to be a big movement. You don't have to go all the way forwards into like a half plank. Just feel that movement on the wrists. We'll do this one more time each way, and then hold your tabletop position. So a nice little cat-cow here. As we inhale, allow your belly to drop down. Gently look forwards as you lift the tailbone. As you exhale, chin to the chest, rounding through, press the floor away. Inhale, lengthen, bringing the heart space in front. Exhale, chin to the chest and round through. Now keep doing this movement, the length of your breath, and you can keep it like this. If you want, you can combine it with your rock backwards and forwards. So as you inhale, you bring your weight forwards. As you exhale, round through the back, push the bottom back. We then scoop forwards, lengthening through the heart space. As we exhale, chin to the chest and round through. So again, find this lovely warming wave-like movement. And all of your awareness and focus is on just synchronizing your movement with your breath. Find how it feels nice for your body today. Whether you're doing a small concentrated movement or really coming to the full edge of each movement, just gently find where it feels nice. You're going to do this one more time and then come to your neutral spine. Taking a deep breath in, pressing the floor away. Good. You're going to take your left leg out to the side, planting the foot down. And try and line up the arch of your foot with your knee. So your right knee stays under your right hip. And we're going to gently push ourselves upwards, coming up onto our right knee and lengthening through. So coming up into our gate pose. So squeeze that bottom underneath, engage in the core. Take a deep breath in and stretch up. Keep the arms up. Exhale and relax the shoulders down. Good, nice deep breath in. Little side bend to the left. Reaching your left hand down your thigh. Take a nice long breath in here. Feel that stretch on your inner thigh. Good. On your next inhale, come up towards the centre. Relax the shoulders down. Take a deep breath in, stretch up, and then slowly fold forwards. So engage through the core, press through the feet even. Hands come down, knee comes in. A couple of little hip circles round to the right. Just gently going forwards and backwards. Come back to stillness in the centre. You're going to take your right leg out to the side this time, planting it down, toes towards me. Slowly begin to walk your hands up, coming up onto your knee. Sorry, take a deep breath in, stretch up. As you're here, hold it, shoulders down. Good, take a deep breath in, stretch up. You're going to lean over towards the right. Excuse the tickly cough. Nice deep breath here. And exhale. Good, inhale, stretch up towards the centre. Keep it here. Relax the shoulders down. Take a nice deep breath in, stretch, and then slowly fold forwards. Good, bring that knee back in your tabletop, hip circles round to the left, gently rotating through, and then come to stillness. So press the floor away, arms nice and straight. We're going to come into our bird dog, so opposite arm to leg. Take your left arm and your right leg out in front and out behind, engaging through the core, hold it here. Now press into your left foot, your right hand, keep your gaze towards the mat. Draw through that navel, and on your exhale, slowly lower down. Same on the other side. So lengthen out, pressing down into everything touching the mat, gripping with those fingertips, pressing through the thumb. Hold it for one more breath, and then exhale and down. Same on the other side. Left arm comes out, we go straight back down this time, bringing it down to the floor. Good, opposite side. And try not to wobble each side. Squeeze your bum, squeeze your belly. Exhale and down. Keep your gaze towards the mat, left arm, right leg. Exhale and down. One more time. Exhale and down, lovely. Take those knees wide. Slowly start to push yourself back into a child's pose. Just pushing your bottom back towards your heels. Now you can rest your head on your hands, you can rest them on the mat, wherever it feels right for you. But I want you to draw your elbows closer back towards your body so you're not straining in the shoulders. Good. Now, as you're breathing here, you can feel that lovely opening through the lower back. You're drawing all that warmth and energy all the way up the spine. And then as you exhale, really feel yourself releasing. We're releasing thoughts, we're releasing feelings, we're releasing tension and stress. Sinking into the support beneath us. Nice deep breath in here. And exhale. Lovely, press into those hands, lift up through the head. You're going to come back to your tabletop position, but we're going to make a change now and bring our hands forwards, preparing for our first downward dog. So again, gentle little rock backwards and forwards as we do this, gripping with those fingertips. As you come forward, you're kind of in a half plank, and then as you go back, it's like an active child's pose. Tuck the toes. Whenever you're ready, you're going to lift up your knees, you're going to take your tailbone high, pushing up and then dropping that head down. So let your heels rest down, draw through the navel and push those sit bones up towards the ceiling. Good, squeeze those elbows towards each other, straightening in the arms. Good, nice deep breath in here. As we exhale, the knees come down, push back into an active child's pose. Forwards into the half plank. Good. That's it. Back into the active child's, just rocking backwards and forwards again. Now we're going to do that again. So we're going to lift our knees, we come into our downward dog, taking the tailbone high, allowing the head to rest down. Take a nice deep breath in here. And exhale. So we're going to rotate through those three moves with our breath. Take a deep breath in. As we exhale, knees come down, active child's, we push back. Forwards into our half plank. Exhale into a downward dog. Good, take a breath here. Nice long breath in. Exhale, knees come down, active child's, push the bottom back. Inhale forwards into your half plank. Exhale into a downward dog. Take a breath here. And exhale. One more time. Deep breath in. As we exhale, the knees come down. Active child. We come forwards into a half plank and then up into our downward dog. Good. Nice long breath in here. And exhale. Now let's walk our feet towards the front of the mat, coming into a little forward fold. And remember, You can drop your hands down towards the floor, but they don't need to touch. You can bend your knees if you need to. And think about folding your rib cage towards your thighs as you allow your head to fully relax down, crown towards the floor. Good. Now take hold of each opposite elbow here. And then bend your left knee and then your right knee. You'll find that you gently swing from side to side. Keep that head relaxed, feel the weight of the arms pulling down through the shoulders, through the spine. And then come to stillness in the centre. Let both of your arms dangle down towards the floor. Now press down through the whole of the feet. You're going to bend your knees, scoop yourself all the way up. Lengthening up through the spine, palms come together. I spoke too soon earlier, didn't I? Take a deep breath in, stretch up. Palms down in front of the hands. Lovely. So, from here, we're going to come back for a strong lunge. We're going to take our left leg out behind. Toe goes down, heel goes down, and then bend the right knee. So, make sure all of your toes are pointing towards me. Make sure this heel is out to the side. Oh, I've got no balance today. That's helpful. Palms in front. Good. So, check your toes in the mirror. Make sure they're like railway tracks. Lovely. Take a deep breath in, stretch up. Take your arms out to the side. You're going to twist to the right. So, I take my right arm back, my left arm forwards. Now, squeeze those thighs towards each other. Drop your shoulders down. Take a nice long breath in here. And exhale. Good. Inhale back to the centre, arms wide. Lovely. Now from here we're going to come into a warrior two. So you're going to lift up your back heel and then you're going to turn to the left. So I drop the heel and I take the arms out wide. Good. Look towards your right fingertips. Have a little check in with your feet. Nice deep breath here. And exhale. Now come up on your toes on the left and turn back to your lunge. So we turn to the front and then you drop the heel down, lift the arms up, palms come together and down in front of the heart space. Good. We're just going to repeat what we've already done. Take a deep breath in, stretch up. Take the arms out to the side. Good. Take a deep breath in here. And as we exhale, we turn to the right. Good, nice long breath here, your other right. Exhale. Inhale, back to the centre. Hold it here. Lift your back heel up. On your next exhale, turn for your warrior two, opening out to the side, looking towards.
None of us go left and right.
I actually got it right today as well. Okay, take a deep breath in here and exhale. Good. Come up on your toes at the back. Turn your heel out. Come back into your lunge. Bring your arms all the way up. Palms come together and down in front of the heart space. Step up to the front of the mat. Take a deep breath in, stretch up. Exhale down. Good. Take a deep breath in, stretch up. Palms together. Down in front of the heart space. Okay, so we've got that to do on the other side now, so let's see what happens there. We're going to step back with our right foot, toe goes down, heel goes down, bend the left knee. Good, nice deep breath in here, and exhale. Good, inhale, take the arms up nice and high, take them out to the side, palms down towards the floor. Good, nice long breath. We're going to turn to the left. So you twist towards your bent knee, your left arm comes back, your right arm comes forwards, squeezing those thighs together. Take a nice deep breath in here, and exhale. Good, inhale back to the centre, arms wide, reaching out with those fingertips. Lift up your back heel, turn for your warrior two. So as we turn, arms out to the side. Good, looking towards your left fingertips. Nice. Now come up on your toes at the back. Turn back into your lunge. So you pivot on the ball of the foot, drop the heel down. Take a deep breath in here. Exhale, twist to the left. So turning all the way around. Good. Squeeze those thighs in, don't let that knee rock out. Inhale, back to the center. Exhale here, lift up the back heel. Turning towards the right. Warrior two. You can always have your hands on your waist if it's too much. Good. Inhale, lift the back heel. Turn back into your lunge. Drop the heel down. Good. Inhale, arms come up. Palms together. Down in front of the heart space. Good. Step up to the front of the mat. Good. Take a deep breath in. Stretch up. Exhaling down. We're going to do a little forward fold. So we inhale and stretch up. Gently bend the knees, come into your forward fold. Relax down towards the floor. Take a nice deep breath in here. And exhale. Good. You're going to bend your knees and step back for a downward dog. So you plant the hands, take one leg back, followed by the other. Push the tailbone up towards the ceiling and relax the shoulders down. Good. Just lower your heels to wherever is comfortable for you and pull up through that navel. We're going to come forwards for a plank but drop into a half. So you lift the heels, you bring your shoulders over your wrists, and then you drop your knees down, top of the feet on the mat. Good. Now get a straight line from the knees to the shoulders, pressing into the tops of the feet. We're going to slowly lower down to the floor. So keeping those elbows nice and close, you gently bring your thighs, your belly, and then your chest down. Let your chin rest on the floor, hopefully it's not too cold here. Keeping your hands in line with your chest, I want you to squeeze those elbows in towards the body. Press into the tops of your feet and push your pelvis down into the floor as you squeeze your bum and squeeze your belly. Pull your shoulder blades down your spine away from your ears and we come up for a little cobra. So I press into the hands and I lengthen. Remember to squeeze through that pelvis, and it's like I'm pulling my hands back, drawing from the navel up to the crown. Good. One more breath in here. And then exhale and slowly lower. Good. Tuck your toes. You're going to push into an active child's pose. So I press into the hands. I lift up onto my knees, lifting up as one. Push the bottom back and take a breath here. Forehead can come to the floor or stay lifted. Good. Now we're going to do that again. So we're going to come up into our downward dog. So bring your weight forwards. Take the tailbone high. Lower the heels down and take a breath here. Nice deep breath in and exhale. Good. Come forwards into your plank and then drop the knees for your half, top of the feet on the mat. Now hold it here. Squeeze your bottom, squeeze your belly, grip with those fingertips. On your next exhale, slowly lower. So the elbows stay close, our thighs come down, our belly comes down, our chest comes down. Engaging through the pelvis, through the legs, we press down through the hands, coming up for our cobra, lengthening from the belly and drawing those shoulders back and down. Push the pelvis into the floor, squeeze your bum, squeeze your belly. On your next exhale, slowly lower down. Good. Tuck your toes. You're going to push back up into your active child, so lengthening up through the chest, try not to swing, onto the knees, toes are tucked, into your active child. Good, back up into your downward dog, we take the tailbone high, lengthening towards the ceiling. Good, nice deep breath in here, and exhale. Now walk towards the front of the mat into a forward fold, keeping the head down towards the floor, bending your knees as you need to, and then scoop the arms up, pressing all the way through. We bring the palms together and down in front of the heart space. Okay, so it is quite strengthening today to keep you nice and warm. We're going to repeat those two sections. So standing, lungy, warrior bit, downward dog, up and up. Okay? Take a deep breath in, stretch up. Palms together, down in front of the heart space. Good. Take a deep breath in and lengthen. Then your arms are going to come out to the side, reaching out. We step back with our left leg. So the toe goes down, the heel goes down. Nice lunge here. Bending the right knee, taking a deep breath in. We're going to turn that way. So we turn to the right, just pivoting, squeezing those shoulder blades back, drawing those thighs towards the centre. Take a nice long breath here, and exhale. Good. Turn the arms out wide back towards the centre. Exhale and hold. Lift the back heel, come up, warrior two to the left. So we turn out to the side, look towards your front fingertips. Keep that bottom squeezed under. Good. Come up on your toes at the back. Pivot on the ball. Take the arms out to the side. Drop the back heel. Good. Take a deep breath in. Stretch up. You're going to fold forward from here into your downward dog. So I reach forwards and bring the hands down. And then I step back with the right leg. Good. Bring your feet in line. Lower your heels. Take a deep breath in here. Good. Come forwards into your plank. If you're feeling particularly strong today, you can hold the full or you can drop your knees for a half. Good. Pushing away with the heels. Nice straight line. Good. We've all come full. We're going to drop the knees, top of the feet, slowly lower down. Engage through the pelvis, press through the feet, keep those elbows in tight. Little cobra. So grip with those fingers, lengthen from the belly up to the crown. Exhale and slowly lower down. Tuck the toes, push up with strength, nice straight line onto the knees, back into the active child. Knees are down, lengthen the arms out. Take a breath here. And exhale. Good. Back up into your downward dog. So bring your weight forwards, take the knees high, lengthen the tailbone up. Relaxing the head down, relaxing the heels down. We're going to walk into our forward fold at the front of the mat, lining up the feet, relaxing the crown down, taking a moment here, and exhale. Good. Bend the knees, scoop the arms all the way up. Palms come together and down in front of the heart space. Same on the other side. Take the arms all the way up with your breath and then out to the side, reaching the arms long. You're going to take your right foot back, toe goes down, heel goes down, bend the left knee. Take a deep breath in. We're going to turn to the left, squeezing those thighs together, reaching with the arms. Nice deep breath in here. And exhale. Good. Inhale, back to the center. Take the arms out wide. Relax the shoulders down. Lift your back heel up. Warrior two. All the way round to the other side. Good. Nice deep breath here. And exhale. Good. Pivot on that back foot. Lift it up. Take it out to the side. Drop the heel. Nice deep breath here. Good. Inhale, lift up, fold forwards into your downward dog. So we bring the hands down, we step the legs back, tailbone goes high, relax the head. Good. Forwards into your plank. Now remember, you can drop your knees for a half if you want. Don't scrunch up in that neck, really lengthen through the body. On your next exhale, we drop the knees, top of the feet, slowly lower down. Engaging through the pelvis, through the legs, through the tummy. You're going to come up into your cobra, squeezing your bottom together, protecting that lower back. One more breath here. Exhale and lower down. Good. Tuck the toes into our active child. Push up onto your knees and then back, lengthening through. Bring your forehead down to the mat. Push the tailbone towards the heels. Lovely. Now from here, back up into a downward dog. Take the tailbone high, lift up. Exhale and lower.
Good, one more breath here. And exhale. Good, you're going to bring your knees down, top of the feet down, sit back in a child's pose. Rest through your shoulders, through your arms. Nice deep breath here. Lovely. Now you're going to come forward. You're going to lie on your backs. If it is a little bit cold, you can lie on a blanket as well. You're going to have your knees bent and your feet flat on the floor. So, we're going to come into a bridge pose. So I want you to make sure that your feet are in line with your hips and you're really pressing down. The first thing I want you to do is a pelvic tilt. So you're going to squeeze up in the pelvis and you'll feel your lower back press down into the mat. Your shoulders are pulled down away from your ears. Your arms are just relaxed on the floor next to you. Now, you're going to keep your gaze going straight up towards the ceiling. So your chin is going up towards the ceiling. As you start to press into your feet, you're going to lift your hip bones up towards the ceiling. And while you do that, squeeze your bottom and engage through the core. So as we come up into our bridge, you're getting a straight line from the hips all the way up to the shoulders. Now, your chest comes to your chin, but your chin goes up towards the ceiling. Now, engage those thighs, so pull them towards the centre of the mat, squeeze through the glutes and really press through the heels. You should feel like you're pushing yourself so your weight is up on your shoulder blades. Good. Now hold it here for one more breath, and then as you exhale, slowly roll down through the spine, vertebrae by vertebrae, and then your bum touches down and you hug one knee in towards you, followed by the other. Little rock side to side. Okay, now if at any point you get any tweaking in your lower back, you come back down. You should be feeling this in your thighs. You should be feeling it in your glutes. And you are really strengthening through that core as well to protect your lower back. You're going to press your feet back down onto the floor. Good. We're going to do the same thing again. So heels in line with the hips. Press through those heels. Arms are resting at the side. Pelvic tilt to begin with. Engaging, lowering that back down towards the floor. And then you start to lift the hip bones, pushing your weight up towards your shoulders while squeezing through the glutes. So you're feeling this in your thighs, in your bum, and you're tightening through that navel. Hands at the side of the body. Lift the arms up towards the ceiling and then over the head while holding your bridge. Lift the arms up towards the ceiling and then down towards the floor. Good. One more time. Lift the arms up and over. Stretch. And then gently come down. Good. You're going to tilt underneath, slowly lower down, vertebrae by vertebrae as you come down towards the floor, hugging the knees in towards the chest, little rock side to side. Okay, we're going to do a similar move now. There is a slight difference to it. Place your feet down on the floor. Now, instead of having your feet quite close to your bottom, I want you to take them a little bit further away. Now, what this is going to do is you will feel it more in the backs of the legs than the fronts of the legs. So, give me that pelvic tilt, press that lower back down into the floor, and then start to lift those hip bones up towards the ceiling while engaging through the core of the glutes. So, can you all feel this now more in the backs of your legs? Keep drawing those thighs towards each other. If you want to make it a little bit harder, and it is not compulsory, come up on your heels, lifting your toes and really push back. Good. Now remember that chest comes up to the chin, but the chin goes up towards the ceiling. We're going to hold for one more breath. On your exhale, drop the toes down, slowly roll down through that spine, vertebrae by vertebrae. Hug the knees in towards the chest, little rock side to side. So this is a wonderful exercise for strengthening around the lower back without putting any strain on it. You're supporting it with your core being engaged, with your glutes, and using those lovely big muscles in our legs. We're going to do that version one more time. So take your feet down, have them a little bit further away from the body. Good. Now, if you want to try it harder from the beginning, lift your toes before you've pushed up. But you're all going for it today. So, pelvic tilt. When you're ready, press into those heels, lift those hips up towards the ceiling. If it's too much, you can always bring the toes down. You've got that straight line from the knees coming all the way up to the shoulders. You're squeezing your bum, squeezing your belly, drawing those thighs towards each other. You're going to hold for one more breath. And then as you exhale, slowly lower down through the spine. Wonderful. Knees in towards the chest. Little rock side to side. You all feeling a bit warmer now? Good. Place one foot on the floor, followed by the other. I want you to bring your left knee in towards the chest. Hug it in. And then I want you to lengthen your right leg out so the heel stays down on the floor. You're lengthening through the mat, toes towards the ceiling. Good. Now take your right hand and place it on the outer side of your left thigh. Take your left hand and just place it down on the floor. The lower part of your left leg is just flopping down, heel towards the bottom, and I'm going to slowly start to bring my my left knee across to the right side of the body. Now make sure you're not pulling on the knee, make sure your hand is on your thigh, and you'll start to feel a stretch down the outer side of your leg, maybe in your bum cheek. If you want a deeper stretch, and you don't have to, you can lift your left bum cheek up and come into a deeper twist as you bring the left knee across to the right side of the body. But only do that if you can keep both of your shoulder blades down on the floor. And then turn your head and look towards the left. So you're looking the opposite way to your knee. Taking a deep breath in here. And exhale. Good. One more breath here. And then as we exhale, bring that back towards the centre and place that foot back on the floor. Draw your right knee in towards you. Hug that in. Let your heel lower down, relaxing in the calf. You bring your left hand to the outer side of your right leg and you slide your left leg away. Heel goes down, toes towards the ceiling. Good. Your right hand is on the floor, anchoring you down. And then you're going to start to move your right thigh across to the left side of the body. You can keep both bum cheeks down if you prefer, or you can lift up, drawing across, just making sure both shoulders stay in contact with the floor. Good. Just coming into your twist, relaxing the lower part of the leg. Nice deep breath in here. And exhale. Good. One more breath. And then on your exhale, just bring that back towards the centre. Place the foot on the floor. Good. We've got one more exercise to do before we come into the nice bit. I want you to bend both of your knees, have both feet flat on the floor. Good. Just find that neutral spine. And then lift your feet up so your calves are parallel to the floor and your knees are over your hips. You're then going to take both of your arms straight up towards the ceiling. So the exercise we did at the beginning where we took opposite arm to opposite leg out in front and out behind, we're just doing that upside down. So I take my left leg out at 45 degrees as I take my right arm over the head to the floor. And then I bring it back. Good, opposite side. So other arm goes out, other leg goes out. And then draw that back. Now make sure your lower back isn't lifting. Opposite side, opposite arm to leg goes out in front just to 45 degrees. And make sure you're engaging through the core as you do this. So you're inhaling with one move, exhaling with another. Just match the movements to your breath. Tighten through the core and really straighten that leg as you push away. Good. You'll feel it tightening around the core. If you need to stop at any point, just hug your knees into your chest. Wonderful. So the slower and the more controlled you do this, the more you feel it working. We're going to do one more time each side, or however many you need to do to make it even. And then you're going to hug your knees in towards your chest. Rock from side to side. So, we have the luxury of 2 blankets each, so you can lie on a blanket, and you can have one over the top. So, and do you guys give this a go? So to be only that line like here, only that. Yeah, another blanket on top.
She's for the world.
I don't know what I'm supposed to do to turn it on.
I'll just touch the wheels on the other side,
And then just grab
and
plus.
then on the other side, however hot you want. I think 3 is about right, actually. Okay. Whatever you want. And then it will.
So let's make our comfortable little nest.
See you in the morning.
Yeah. I'm laughing because I've got one of these at home.
Have you?
I've got a bigger one at home. Oh no. Yeah, it's just like this reading that. No, but I really like one. I like
Do that.
Yeah, saves it. When it's cold and tweaky or feels a bit tight, it's amazing.
I think we'll get a couple more.
Yeah.
I think they're proving popular.
Yes, they are actually.
Yeah.
Sorry?
Amazon?
Yeah, I'll send you a link. I sent it. The reason why I'm laughing is I sent it to everyone last
Well,
week.
you
as well.
did, thank you. I think I'm going to get that one you sent me from one mum, because I think it suits her better.
Yeah. So my lovelies, get yourself nice and comfortable. I want to do a nice relaxation and I want you to be able to be warm through it. If at any point you do become uncomfortable, obviously you can move. So I want you to feel yourself settling in. Feel yourself gently resting down into the floor, setting into your little comfort nest. And just come back to your natural breath now. So however that is, just let your body breathe for you. You're not controlling your breath. You're closing your eyes. Have a little wiggle in the hips and the shoulders. Just make sure you're in as comfortable a position as possible. And then feel yourself sinking in. We're going to do an energising yoga of Nidra today. We find that at this time of year our energy can be sapped a little bit. We do have a lot going on. So taking time for yourself is very good, but making sure that we're getting the right energy towards us, drawing energy in from all around us, reviving ourselves in times of low energy. So feel yourself settling in. And just scan over your body, making sure everything is as comfortable as can be. Relaxing the face, the neck, the shoulders, the arms, the hips, the legs. And just check that everything feels just right, letting your whole body be as comfortable as can be. Feeling the support of the surface beneath you and let it hold you. You can completely surrender to gravity. You can let go into the support. And we're letting go mentally as well as physically, bringing your attention inwards, knowing that you can let go of anything you think you need to do in this moment. There's nothing you need to think about. You can set everything aside. Feel present in this moment and let go of anything outside of this moment. And become aware of your whole body from the top of your head all the way down to the tips of your toes. Knowing that if you become uncomfortable, you can move your body. But you've made yourself so comfortable, you won't have any desire to move. Settling into the absolute comfort. You're awake and aware. And just bring your awareness deep inside your body as we begin an energetic journey, sweeping the energy around your body. As I name each part, you just move your awareness to that part, just sweeping your awareness swiftly and effortlessly from one to the next. Start by bringing your awareness to the point between your eyebrows. Effortless awareness of the point between the eyebrows. Sweep your awareness down to the hollow of the throat, the right shoulder, elbow, wrist, right thumb, index finger, middle finger, ring finger, little finger. Back up to the right wrist, elbow, shoulder, hollow of the throat. Over to your left shoulder, elbow, wrist, left thumb, index finger, middle finger, ring finger, little finger. Back up to the left wrist, elbow, shoulder, hollow of the throat. Bring your awareness to your heart center. Right side of the chest. To your heart center. Left side of the chest. To your heart center. Navel center. Tip of the tailbone. Right hip joint. Right knee joint. Ankle. Right big toe. Second toe. Third toe. Fourth toe. Fifth toe. Back up to the right ankle. Knee. Hip. Tip of the tailbone. Sweep your awareness over to your left hip joint, left knee, ankle, left big toe, second toe, third toe, fourth toe, fifth toe. Back up to the left ankle, tip of the tailbone, the navel centre, the heart centre, the hollow of the throat, the eyebrow centre. Rest your awareness at the point between the eyebrows. And now become aware of your breath. There's no need to change it, you're simply bringing your awareness to your breath. And as you naturally exhale, feel that you're letting go of any stress or tension. And as you inhale, feel that you're pulling in boundless energy. Exhaling, letting go of any stress or tension. Inhaling, filling up with energy. Exhaling and letting go. Inhaling and energizing. Exhale from the crown of the head down to the tips of the toes. And then inhale from the toes up to the crown of the head. Exhale from the crown of the head down to the ankles. Inhale from the ankles up to the crown of the head. Exhale from the crown of the head down to the knees. Inhale from the knees up to the crown of the head. Exhale from the crown down the spine to the tailbone. Inhale from the tailbone up to the crown. Exhale from the crown down the spine to the navel. Inhale from the navel up the spine to the crown. Exhale from the crown down the spine to the heart centre. Inhale from the heart centre up to the crown. Exhale from the crown to the throat centre. Inhale from the throat centre to the crown. And then exhale from the crown down to the bridge between the nostrils. And inhale from the bridge between the nostrils to the crown. And now move your awareness to the point between your eyebrows. Keep your awareness at the point between your eyebrows. Feel that you're breathing in energy to the point between your eyebrows and you're exhaling any blocks to your energy. And now feel that your whole body is breathing. Your whole body is inhaling energy from all around you and exhaling any blocks to that energy. Inhaling cosmic energy from all around you and exhaling any blocks to that energy. Just keep following your breath like that. You're going to let go of following your breath now. We're going to do a short visualization where we shift to inner wisdom, effortlessly tapping in and opening our creativity, the infinite well of knowledge within you. I'm going to name a series of symbols, and they might or might not spontaneously project images to you. There's nothing for you to do, to search or think about. Just simply be the witness. A green field. A grey elephant. Muddy boots. pyramids. A mossy rock. A steaming mug of tea. Thick tree roots. A dusty road. A heavy quilt. A starry sky. Now bring your awareness back to your breath. Be aware of your body breathing. Feeling the sensation of your tummy and your chest rising and falling with each breath. Notice the sensation of your body resting, the positioning of your body, parts of your body that are in contact with the floor. And then take a deep breath in and a long, slow breath out. And feel that energy that we've been drawing in start to move around your body as you begin to awaken your physical body. Start making some small movements, maybe curling your wrists, wiggling your fingers, moving your feet, your toes. And as you move each part of your body, feel the energy connecting all around your body. Start to make larger movements. Hug your knees into your chest or stretch your body as long as you can. Keeping your eyes closed. And then when you feel that you are awake and aware, I want you to slowly roll over onto your right side and then push yourself up to a seated position. Raising the crown of your head towards the ceiling, keeping the eyes closed, straightening through the spine. Bring your palms together just in your lap. Start to rub your palms together. Create a warmth and energy between those palms. Feel the energy building up, feel the warmth building up. And then place those palms over your closed eyes. Feel the heat coming out. Feel the energy coming out. And then slowly open your eyes behind your palms. Release your hands, bringing your awareness back into the room. Palms upwards at the side. Take a deep breath in and stretch up. Reach. Exhale down. And again, deep breath in, stretch up. Big sigh out the mouth. And you're done with it, please.
Thank you.
So nice.